Okay, this is my analysis for USDJPY for Monday, which is 9th of March 2026. So the first business of the day is to mark the previous day's highs and lows. That's what I usually would do. This is the previous day high, sorry, low rather. So I'll call it that's PDL. And let me just clone this. And this is the previous day low. So let me quickly do this. Don't mind me. I just said low. This is previous day high. So market is just within this range. But what am I looking at? If you are dropped down to the daily time frame, the daily time frame is obviously bullish. As you can see, the market is putting in higher highs and higher low. So I'm definitely going to be a buyer on Monday. Okay, look at it. Higher high, higher low, as you can see. So if I go back to the 15-minute time frame, okay, let me just go back to the 4 hour time frame. Now look at the 4 hour time frame. The 4 hour time frame is actually also breaking structure above, as you can see. Break of structure, break of structure. Now, even though it did not break structure like above, but if you look at the 4 hour time frame, it actually closed bullish, right? So that means that the potential for the market to go up is way higher than it going down. So going back to the 15-minute time frame, this is what I'm looking at. Now, when the 15 minutes time frame, in case you're wondering what these boxes represent, this is Asia, this is London, and this is New York. So even though the 4 hour time frame did not close um, above, but there is a break of structure in the lower time frame, 15 minutes, showing that this market actually closed above. Then secondly, there is a liquidity sweep of the London. Usually when New York sweeps liquidity, I don't usually expect Asia to take liquidity. The least Asia can do is to sweep liquidity of the pre-market. Now, pre-market is something that I had to study to be able to find a way around it. So as you can see, the market has already closed. So this is pre-market already, even though it's still the same day, right? So when the market opens, I usually like checking my trades from 3 a.m. The reason why I do that is because by 3 a.m., that's West African time, the market has already shown me its hand. So what I would like to see on Monday, by the time I check around 3 a.m., is for the market to move down, you know, a little bit around here, make another move, back into the range for me to take my buy, meaning that is how I'm going to check my liquidity sweep. So looking at this, I would like to, just to be on a safe side, using my Fibonacci to mark this. All right, the previous days and previous days low. And if you look at this critically, you already see that from here, which is where I'm expecting to take my buy, my discount level is already showing me this is discount. This is already the 68 and the 61.8% and the 78%. So honestly speaking, this is why I would like to take my buy. And if I take my buy, the way the market has been moving, we can have a aggressive bullish day on Monday, that when market taps into this particular place, the tendency for it to keep going higher. Like if you want to trade your profits, you can actually trail it, honestly speaking. Why? Because if you look at the daily, as you can see from here, look at the resistances. So you can look at this is a resistance, this is also a resistance. A market can just go aggressively and then it will not return until it gets there. So this is what I'm looking at for USD JPY. Okay, now it's possible that this move may not be completed on Monday. It's possible that it can also range a little bit here on Monday. Maybe before Monday will finish, it might take liquidity before that, but I'm not interested in selling UJ at all. So that is it for my market analysis. So you can like, subscribe, and let me know the pair you would like me to analyze and all that. Okay, see you.